Good morning, everyone. Happy Tuesday. Happy first day of October. This morning I'm going to be sharing with you our October morning basket, and I will be back to share with you what it's all about. Welcome back, everyone. I am excited. I love the fall time. I love Halloween, all the fun parts of it. I don't like scary, evil, bad things, but children love to dress up and they love to go out trick-or-treating from door to door and getting special treats and fall parties and apple cider and apple orchards and all the great things that go along with it, decorating pumpkins. And that's what we're about, decorating cookies and just having fun and having others to share with us and doing parties and scavenger hunts and just so many, scavenger hunts and just so many other great, wonderful things there are to do. I am going to share with you our books and our activities that we will be doing. The first little book is called My First Trick or Treat, and this was my son's first little book. He is 4 now, but this is the one we got, My First Trick or Treat, and it just goes through mask and candy, hay rides and scarecrows, flashlights, jack-o'-lanterns, cats, and spider webs, apples and leaf piles, cowboys and princess, hats and pumpkins, corn and leaf, broom and bat, owl and moon. And when we think about Halloween, these are the things that we focus on, fun fall activities. So this book is really sweet. If you have a little one, it's just really fun, and it's good for them to identify all the different pictures. You know, what is this? Where are they? Where do we go on hay rides? Scarecrows. Do we know why we use a scarecrow? And just so many different things that you can do. And even for older kids, just going through these, it's just really a fun, happy book. So I wanted to share that book with you. That is a fun book. The next book I have, I think I'm going to start with our, let's see, I think I'm going to grab this pile. We all love The Legend of the Spooky the Square Pumpkin. Super great book. The next one is The Prize Pumpkin, Spat the Cat, and the Pumpkin Picking Plan. We're going on a ghost hunt. Corduroy's Best Halloween Ever. Clifford's Halloween. Harvest Festival. 5 Little Pumpkins. Good Night, Little Pumpkin. A Pumpkin Prayer. The Little Old Lady Who Was Not Afraid of Anything. Autumn Harvest. Pet Costume Party. Super cute. We have a dog who we dress up, and this year she is going to be a unicorn. She's a peekaboo, so she's small, and it's just fun to get her a little costume. And this little boy talks about his fish, and everybody else comes with their costumes for their pets, and he is wondering how Nibbles is going to get dressed up, because we have dogs and we have birds and we have kitty cats, but he's got a fish, so he has to come up with a costume for Nibbles. The Scary Night. The Haunted House. Katie Woo. Corduroy's Halloween. The Pumpkin Town. Boy, that's a lot of pumpkins there. The Runaway Pumpkin. Halloween. The Haunted Mansion. Seeds, Sprouts, and Pumpkin Pie. Seed, sprouts, and pumpkin pie. I'm going to move this stack over. Get out these. This is Lula's Perfect Pumpkin. Hello, Harvest Moon. This is a really pretty book. It's fun. It's got a scarecrow there. Did a couple books on scarecrows, and we have an actual activity about a scarecrow, so I thought they would fit right in together. And this is just really beautiful, beautifully illustrated, just gorgeous. The barn, I don't know if you can see the pictures, but they're so pretty. Absolutely beautiful. The next one is Samario's Scarecrow. Then the Scarecrow. Cute little scarecrow. Beautiful illustrations again. Just gorgeous. So realistic. Beautiful. Beautiful book. And like I said, I do have something special to go along, and I will show you that in a few moments. This is Halloween crafts. Fun holiday crafts for kids, and just lots of great fun things for them to do in here. They can make bats and ghosts and Frankenstein, and they can do ghost in the graveyard. They can do Halloween pop-ups. They just got all kinds of fun things for them to do, just to give us some different ideas if there's anything we like. We like the ones that aren't real scary, that are just kind of fun. You can make a leaf collage and do all kinds of fun things. I also, my son's High Five book is Sing Along With This, and it is got Halloween stuff in here. So I went through, and we went through and seen the stuff. I think they're having like cookie cutter surprise, and they're doing cookie cutting. And then there was, let's see what else they had. Jack-o'-lantern tostadas, and just yummy. That'd be fun to have. And I think there's something else back here. Or maybe that was it. Oh, I think it was hidden pictures. They do have a hidden picture one. I don't know if I found it or went by it. But it's just full of great things. I don't know if you guys get these ever, but I love the high fives. They're really good. And then it has a song, Sing With Us. So I put that one in there for us to use. And then I have our mysteries. November night, but however, this one I am going to use for Thanksgiving, but it did talk about pumpkins and things, so I'm going to go through this more to see if I want to use this for a read aloud, or if I'm going to choose something different. But I might go ahead and do this because it does have harvest and pumpkins and corn and hay. It talks about having a corn maze and lots of great things, so I may use this. If not, I have several others. I do have this book, the Three Bears Holiday Rhyme Book. And I really love this. It has every holiday you can think of. And here's the one for Halloween. So we are going to be reading this poem right there. Also, we got A World Full of Spooky Stories. And I had this one that we can use, and it just goes through. It's got some great illustrations, and it talks about the frozen lands, and it talks about different parts and different stories, the sea goblin, and just lots of fun things. The ghost in the money box, the grave mound, and just so many different ones. So this may be the one we do for our read aloud, just because it is for Halloween, and it's not really, it doesn't have anything bad in it. It's just kind of fun for the kids and surprising, and it gives them a lot to think about. And just sat there on suspense and wondering what's going to happen. I did pick up a few movies too. This is Jet's First Halloween, and this one is Caillou's Halloween. They were selling those, so I got those. I also have a couple other books that I have. Whoops, I'm sorry. Didn't mean to move the camera like that. But they are some poems that I wanted to share. The first one I've shared with you guys before, Outside Your Window, First Book of Nature. And the one I've chosen here is called Harvest. And it's just beautiful. I don't know if you can see all the pictures, but I love this book. It has just so many great things. It talks about pumpkins and tomatoes and eggplants and things that grow and things that happen in the fall and just the harvest parties and all the great things. So, Outside Your Window. So we'll read that poem. And then Sing a Song of Seasons, another beautiful nature poem for each day of the year. And I picked the 30th and the 31st. The 30th is The Pumpkin, and the 31st is The Bat. So I thought those would be super cute to read. So we'll focus on those. And now I'm going to share with you what we'll be doing. I like to do a basket of activities along with our morning basket of books. So some things that we will be doing during Read Aloud and for arts and crafts and for learning and just all the fun things that we love to do. The first thing I picked up were some of these little pumpkins that you can color. It comes with markers. They can do those. I also got these. They're super cute. I have two of them. I have Frankenstein and I have a little witch, and they are to do cross stitch. And I just thought how fun to be able to do those. So that's one that will be in there. I also have some painting, and this is really cute. It sits on an easel, and it says Happy Halloween on there. So that one we have. These are the shrink art. I'm sure you guys have used these. These are glow in the dark, and the glue is included, and it's got different ones for Halloween. I also have, these are wooden on the back side, and they are for pumpkins. So I'm going to get the smaller pumpkins and let him decorate the smaller pumpkins. And then I also have one that is in a dinosaur. This is a kitty cat and a dinosaur. So I thought those would be fun to do. I also got a couple of books for them. These are the magic stickers inside, and you just color them. And it's magic ink, and you just go through, and it's got some really cute little pictures in there. So I know that Mason will like that. I also got this tape. He loves to put this down, spread it out, and then he likes to put, we had one for Christmas, and he likes to put little animals on it or different things, but it's just the caution tape. Some other fun things to do when we go outside and we jump in leaves is put these little glasses on. They're super fun. They come in different ones. They have sunflowers and pumpkins and leaves and acorns. Just lots of fun stuff for kids. Also, I got some Halloween bags because we are going to decorate or make a few little things, and we're going to stick them in here for the trash man, the lady that delivers our paper, also for the mail lady. So these would be fun, I thought, to do. Put a little something special in there to let them know that we are grateful and thankful for their labor and all that they do for us. And, of course, we have to have bubbles. You have to have bubbles. So we have bubbles. We do have Space Pet Rummy. This little dog is all dressed up. So we're going to play these, and I have two other Halloween ones also to do. There's a matching, and then there's a Go Fish. We also got some leaves. These are different colors of leaves, and we're going to make a craft. And they have, I have some different foam colors. They're going to decorate these, and we're going to put some glitter glue on there and just make something fun out of those. I got some kitty cats. These are just felt shapes of kitty cats. And we're going to either put numbers, or I'm going to let them do whatever they'd like. So they get to choose and pick on that. Here's just some little books that they can write in. Here's a couple different pumpkin ones. Here's my other, the magic ink. This is the kitty cat. We're going to be able to play some bingo, Halloween bingo. We have a bat that we can paint, and it came with the paint. Has, I think, purple, green, and orange. So like a white, and it looks like there's orange in there. We have to mix it up. So that'd be fun to paint. Here's another little book. It's The Witch. We have our books, the blank books. I use these all the time, so I'm sharing these all the time. And then we have several different stickers. So they're Halloween stickers. There's these happy face, and then there's also these. And they can decorate theirs and do it how they would like. So it's totally up to them. And I do have some stamps and some pumpkin and different scarecrows and things that say Halloween that they'll be able to stamp and put in there. We also have this premium Halloween coloring book, and it's really got some cool pictures, and they can use markers or crayons, or they can use colored pencils. I have the just different ideas they can do, and the little rock crayons, just some really fun things that are organic. And then we have some books. This one, they're sticker books and activities. So inside each one, there's activities to do. And then there's also, in the back, stickers. And these are perforated edges, so you can pop these out like that. And you can decorate them and do different things with them. You can hang them in your room. Lots of fun things. So this one is the house. This one here is a pumpkin. This is called Sweets and Treats. This is called My Super Spooky. And this one is called My Monster. So those I thought would be fun for them. Quiet time. I also picked up these pumpkin stickers. If they don't want to carve, if they're small, these are always fun to decorate. So we have a pumpkin, we have a kitty cat, and we have a pirate. My son loves being a pirate, so I don't know which one I'll choose, but we will find out. And one more. Here's a costume, the greatest costume. We're going to have a fall party, and I'm going to hand these out to all of them just to give them something special for their bag. The scarecrow craft I was telling you about to go along with our book, I thought super cute because it looks a lot the same. And then here's the craft. So I thought, how fun. The day we read this, I think we'll work on this craft. And then I have the Mad Lib Junior for Halloween, and just fun things to do. I read to them, and I help Mason fill in different ones, but I really like those. I thought those would be fun to do for Halloween. I also have some hands-on activities that he likes to sit and do. This is a pumpkin ice cube tray. It's the silicone, but I am having him develop his pincer grip. So he picks these out and sets them aside, and he just grabs each one, and then he tries to keep them in a pattern or an order. So these are really cute. These are different colors. I picked a green, orange, and purple. So there's those. We also have these different erasers. These are spiders and spider webs, and these are different colors of leaves. And that tape that I showed you, Mason likes to put these on there, or he likes to take and fill up one of these containers, and he separates them out. So he will take and put bats in one, and he'll put a spider in another one, and he has to follow patterns, so he likes doing those. And he'll just keep going through till he has them all filled out and done. He thinks those are fun to do, and he'll put those in. He can also add some leaves if he wants to do that, but he likes making his own. He calls it his loose parts. So he is working on doing those. And speaking of loose parts, I also, let me set these over here, made a loose part kit up for him. And like I said, he's going to make one too. So this is just kind of fun. It's just got some fun Halloween in there while we're doing our read aloud. He can get in here, and there's all kinds of fun things. There's pumpkins, there's a witch, there's little costumes. They're dressed up. There's just these little pom-pom things. I have some little peg people. We got some counters here. They can use. These are candy corns and some green rocks. Little spider bugs. Little spiders on rings. And then they have these little eyes. And he has some of the pipe cleaners cut up, and then the little blocks. And he loves playing with these. And he likes to make his own, so I gave him that stuff. I also give him these, and they'll be all empty, and then he separates them in categories, so whichever one is supposed to go where, that's what he'll do. Another one he loves to do is he likes to take a tray, and he likes to, I have him scoop out, and I tell him that I want him to scoop one at a time, so he'll pick one, and he'll put it over here, and then he'll just continue to scoop those out. So that's just another fun activity that he likes to do. Just some do-it-yourself ones I thought are fun. He likes doing each one of those. He enjoys basically everything we do. He is pretty easy to please. He loves fall. He loves pumpkins. He loves Halloween. He loves doing tons and tons of great things. So I hope you've liked this. Oh, I have to show you this. Mason wanted me to share this with you. It says Boo, and it's a little pumpkin. It's a little bat. It's got a pumpkin head, and she's got little wings. And Mason just absolutely loves her. So he asked me to show you that. So I will. And like I said, the books are really great. I love reading. I love morning basket time. I love different units and themes. And I was going to do something different. I thought, no, I'm going to do Halloween. Just something different, something fun, something light. We've been working really hard doing unit studies. And we have a lot of cards and counters and math and just several other things. But I wanted to start with a few things that I thought would be fun for them to do, and with poems and art and read alouds and movies and just counting and making patterns and sequences would be great activities for the month of October. So that's what we have chosen to do. I hope you have shared, I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. And if you'd like to see more, go ahead and subscribe and hit that notification bell. And whenever I make other videos, you will be able to know that I have put those up and they're ready to see. And I just thank you for sharing your morning with me. And I hope you all have a blessed, beautiful October and have wonderful plans with your family. Thank you so much, and may God richly bless you.